welcome back to episode 144 of the Gyvi World Road to the Show. Ladies and gentlemen, 16-12 Chicago Cubs versus the 13-16 Marlins. We are back here in, not Marlins Park, Lone Depot Park. I almost forgot that this stadium's name changed. The year is 2023, fresh off an MVP and World Series. We're on the Cubs, of course. I believe we've played on the Marlins before. MLB 20. That was a lot of fun on the Marlins. I very much enjoyed that road to the show. But here we are, episode 144, and actually in 143 in the last episode, I thought we won that series, and then I realized it was a 4-game series and not a 3-game series, and guess what? We did not win Game 4. We actually lost Game 4. The hit streak continued, but we ended up losing that game and splitting a series versus the Washington Nationals. Not good at all. Let's get a run here. We end up not getting anything, so we'll go ahead and fast forward to our second at bat. All right, we jumped the gun a little bit. I love Miami. Love coming down here to Marlins Park. I've actually only been to Lone Depot Park once, and it was this past July for my best friend's birthday. But I like Miami. Miami's usually a good time. Very good food. It's always warm. I mean, I live in Orlando, so it's not like it's ever cold here. That is a perfectly squared up ball that we're going to line out to center fielder. At least it's only the third inning, so we have at least 2 more at-bats, if not more, and it looks like it's going to be more. Runners on the corner. Jordan Holloway about to get knocked out of this game by Gyvi World with a base hit here. That's going to be ripped, and it's a changeup, though. Wow, that ball literally froze in midair. We're batting .550 with runners in scoring position, looking to improve on that with a nice little base knock. Get Jordan out of this game. There we go. There's the fastball at 95. Good little velo. That's a good change. 85 to 91, if I'm not mistaken. That is impressive. That's 14 miles an hour. And that's what makes a pitcher very good. And then look, and then he went, what do you go? Fastball, changeup? Fastball, changeup? No, he went changeup, fastball, fastball. And he's got me off balance a little bit. So he's trying to work out of trouble here. And I am not seeing the ball very well out of his hands. He's got a little sneaky velocity. He's got sneaky velo, and I don't know what it is. It's coming out of his hands weird. I don't know if it's those seagulls flying in the background. Yeah, blew for me. Blew for me. A little be late, be great. Ladies and gentlemen, we are quickly 0 for 3. Luckily for us, it's only the 4th inning. So we have a chance of getting our hit streak started. Elicer Hernandez versus Gyvi World. That's going to be ripped foul, slider up and in, and our hit streak is not looking good. It's at 61 games, and we have not improved that light yet. We might be pressing triangle. If we get another at bat, we might have to see first baseman playing back, third baseman playing even with the bag. We might bump between first and second and try to get it past the pitcher. Because right now, we're not doing a good job making contact. And all we've got as a team, I mean, we have 8 hits, but all we got is that 4 spot in the 3rd. There's a good fastball. There we go. A little bit of discipline. Once you start taking pitches out of the zone, the game rewards you, ladies and gentlemen. That is my biggest problem, is not taking pitches out of the zone. This may be our worst game of the season so far, and it took until the 7th inning to get our first defensive appearance. Carlos Martinez, 86 pitches deep. We just moonwalked there somehow. I flicked the stick by accident. That's going to be ripped at us, and we're going to catch that in the air. 7 innings have come and gone. Carlos Martinez is pitching a gem, and hopefully we get one more at-bat to increase our hit streak. And we get one chance. We got it with 2 outs in the top of the 9. John Curtis with 2 S's. And we're going to miss the slider, and that is going to be strike 1. Hit streak on the line, ladies and gentlemen, in this at-bat. And if we don't get a hit here, it's over. We got to start all over. We'll take that, and it is quickly 1-1. We don't want to start all over. This has been a long time in the making, so I really, really, really do not want to. I want to break my own record. That's all it is. All right, we're in sole possession right now of first and second in all-time hit streak with Joe D in 3rd. But I want to beat myself. Pause. Is that going to stay fair? Is that going to stay fair? It's off the foul pole. Let's go. With our hit streak on the line in the 9th, we hit a late shot to left and hit it high off the outside of the foul pole. Make it 19 on the season. I was ready to cry. Oh, man, I did not think we were going to get that. 99 off the bat, 372 feet. Off the outside of the foul pole, just nicked it. And the hit streak continues, and we end up giving up 3 in the 5th. Nobody's surprised there. But we take the W. We just survived by the skin of our teeth. I think that pushes our hit streak to 62. We hop into game 2, another 4-game set, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad I just heard Matty V tell me that this is a 4-game set and not a 3-game. I probably would have stopped recording at game 3. This wouldn't be a bad time for me to get a day off. And you can't hit the ball any better than that. That's a lie. You know, I did square it up, but you can hit the ball up and listen to guys like Josh Donaldson who tells you if you hit that exact same ball, but up, it's a home run. And I don't know if you know this, but hitting home runs is actually better than smoking a line drive at the center fielder. Anyways, here we go. Game 2 versus this Miami Marlins here in Lone Depot Park. Game 2 out of 4. We got Pablo Lopez on the mound, and we've already got a 1-0 lead. It is the 3rd inning. I thought, I lined out. There's a slider or a changeup. That changeup broke in a lot. There's a changeup. It's going to be ball 2. We're going to spit on that. So far, good at bat. Have not really extended out of the zone much. Even though we check swung and got called. It's 93 on the 4-seamer, so we're going to have to do a better job, a little bit of a better job, sitting back and attacking. There's a curveball that hung. We are on it. That is ripped. And guess what? Another one. We're just flying out, lining out, hitting the ball very well, but nothing to show for. We're going to have to put the difficulty down because I am just very unlucky in this game. I am crushing the ball and got nothing to show for it. Here we go. Top of the 5th. We are down a run, but we got a runner in scoring position. Batting average dropped down to 463. It was in the 500s yesterday for me. So that just shows you how unlucky I've been because I'm pretty sure all my exit velos are 90, 97 and above. But the base hits, they're just not falling. Eventually they'll fall. That's part of baseball. 3-0 count. We might have our 2nd walk of the season here. We're not taking all the way here. I already have 1. It's not what I was looking for. I was looking up. I'm not taking all the way there because we already got 1 walk on the season, and that's really all I need. After that, we just want home runs, and you can't hit home runs if you walk. There's another deep fly ball, and that one's to the track. We did not square that one up nearly as much, so I'll be okay. I'm okay with that one. I'm not nearly as mad, even though I've gotten worse PCIs end up 15 rows deep. Anyways, here we go. We got some defense. Only like the 2nd time this series we get to play defense, and we'll turn a 3-6-3 double play. Me and G-Man doing our thing, making it look very easy. And here we go. Batting average once again on the line. We're over 3. What is going on in this episode? Can I like just get a hit? And we got to deal with Craig Kimbrell, and that one is the end of our hit streak, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to do it. No, there's no way. There's no way. That's so anticlimactic. That ruins everything. That is so disappointing. I am so heartbroken at the moment. 62. We got up to 62, and then we crushed the ball left and right for 2 games. And it took a foul ball nicking, or a home run nicking the foul pole for us to keep the hit streak going. And then in the next game, we line out 3 times and fly out to the warning track on our in at bat number 3. What is this? And now we got to deal with Sandy Alcantara, who's disgusting. So just I feel but you know what? We got a new goal to start, and there we go. Perfect in the hole for a base hit, and that starts it all over. Hit streak is 1. We are now 1-2 in the all-time hit streak with 66 and 62, if I'm not mistaken. But a little disappointed, a little bit sad that we didn't break our own record. But you know what? Now we got 66 more games to look forward to, as Adbert Alzolay is looking to get us a win. I don't even know if we won that game. I was so distraught by what happened. I don't remember the score. I know we won game 2 or game 1. I don't know what happened in game 2. So now I'm angry. Now I'm playing with a chip on my shoulder. I got 66 games to do this all over. Let's go. That one is ripped down the line, but it's going to end up slicing foul. Good timing. Going to change in a second. It says good timing. Now it says late. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what. I was not late on that ball. If it said just late, maybe. But definitely not late. There, it was just late, and I felt like I got jammed. And I was extremely late. All right, either way, here we go. We got Correa at first. We're up by 2 runs here in the top of the third. Let's extend that lead. Keep it going. That's in the dirt. Good block. We'll hold Correa. He doesn't have the speed for that. Slow guy. All right, my guy wants 10-year contracts. Astros only offering him 5. But they're offering him a lot of money. $32 million. I don't know. I am a big Correa fan, so if it's me, I'd give him that money. But I don't have that kind of money to give him, so unfortunately, I can't help. I'm not in the front office. Anyways, here we go. I would prefer to keep him in my lineup here on the Chicago Cubs either way. We got Joey Wendell at second. Maybe we can upgrade there. And G-Man, why do we have 2 Rays players on the right side of our infield? Good fight. We got bailed out by MLB The Show there because we weren't even close on that slider. And Alcantara just decided, let me just not throw strikes. Pitches 1 and 2 in the zone. 3, 4, 5, 6 all inside. And there, as soon as I say that, I'm looking inside, conscious of the inside pitch. Guess what he does? Sinker right down the middle that we are absolutely late on. All right, let's focus up and get a nice base hit. This at-bat's taking entirely too long, and then I get under it. We fly out to short left center. Corey Dickerson is there, and that is going to be out number 1. All right, fast forward to our next at-bat or defense. We got some defensive play. We got JJ Bleday versus Adbert Alzolay. Let's go ahead and end the sitting ground ball to the shortstop. We'll go the short way. Flip it over to the second baseman covering, and the lead remains 2-1 Cubs through 4 innings. Top of the 5th, we got a runner on. It looks like Correa again. If you look in the top right corner, he's got pants all the way down. Get over him. Don't step on the... Oh, it's the end of the inning. Well, he steps on the inning, and now we are 1 for 3. This has been by far the worst hitting episode yet. We went 1 for 5, 0 for 4, and now 1 for 3. Even though we crushed the ball in game 2. Then as soon as I say that, we're putting it into the bullpen to give us a 3-2 lead. So good timing there. Number 20 on the season. 378, I think it was. Why are we rounding? Oh, that's rounding third. It looked like we're rounding second again. But that is a big home run as that gives us the lead and could give us a series win. Who are we pumping up? Our dugout. Like, we're pumping up their crowd here in Miami. I don't think they'll appreciate that. Bottom of the 8th, we still got a lead in Christian Walker. If this is Phil Maton getting us a nice little double play, that'd be great. It's hit to my left. It'll be, it's hit slow. You got to get rid of it quick. He gets ran over. He hangs on, and G-Man is there, and we're 3 outs away from winning this series. And the Miami Marlins walk off on us. Oh, boy. Is this real life? What is going on here? 2 spot given up in the 9th. Matt Barnes has sucked yet again. We'll hop into game number 4 and try to win this series. I think we've won 2 out of 3 so far. We just don't sweep on this team ever. We never sweep. And we're taking a look at the little fish, the koi fish behind home plate in Miami. And I've got a chance to turn this around. We do have a home run, but that takes an immaculate eye. I'm going to be honest. I'm on the mound. I'm Sixto Sanchez. I'm a little bit pissed off with that call. That looked like a good pitch. In real life, that's a strike. In MLB The Show, it's not. That's a good changeup. See, in MLB The Show, you need 50% of the ball to catch the black, to be inside the zone. In baseball, in Major League, the rule is if any part of the ball catches that square, the black, it is considered a strike. I do got to remember Sixto has a 98-mile-an-hour sinker. I do believe he hits 101 with that sinker in real life on occasion. And that's a drive. Right center field, looking up. Go, 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 go. What are you doing? What are you doing? That should be an RBI triple, but we'll end up getting a double. And there we go. Hey, hit streak is now 2. We got our 8th double of the season. Joey Wendell, you got to read that a little bit better. That is terrible base running. You see this center fielder stop moving and playing the ball off the wall? You got to know that that's not getting caught. Hit to the shortstop. We'll look the runner back over to first. And there are 2 outs. As long as we don't give up a home run here, we are good. And now Mike Zunino up next. Hey, Trevor Williams, the smart thing here with the pitcher on deck in the National League is to walk a guy like Mike Zunino who can hurt you. But you know what? You got the job done Ground ball back to the mound, over to first. And through 2 innings, we've got a nice little lead. We'll head to the third, where I will be leading off. Batting a whopping .462 now. Just a week ago, it was all good. We were batting .500. There it is. We're starting that hit streak on a positive note. Ground ball right back up the middle. Not doing too much on that. And we are just going to increase the hits and our batting average. We need a double play bad. We'd love a triple play. But we got Christian Walker once again. I think he's already grounded into a double play today. There it is. This one's going to be 4. I'm here for you. You took an awful lob, but I did with it what I could. And they've got Jorge Soler on this team. All right, there we go. That's a good place for Jorge Soler, if I'm being honest. Obviously, Cuban. It's not Jorge Soler. Who the heck is that? Am I tripping? Who was that? Either way, Jorge Soler in Miami would be a great place for him. Obviously, he's Cuban. Miami has a great Cuban population. A lot of Hispanics in Miami. We're batting .366 versus lefties. That's our problem. It's righties we hit well against, but not this episode. That's up and out, and it's 2-0. 5th inning. We've got about 2 at-bats left in this episode. And here we go. We got work to do. We got a fastball in a good spot, and we absolutely miss it. 98 miles an hour. I do got to remember that. Sixto throws gas, man. He's got gas on that fastball. And then he's got 89 on the changeup. That's just insane. It's so difficult to hit. That's what makes him such a tough pitcher, especially so young. But here we go. 2-2 count. Let's focus up. And there we go. We focus up. This is what we do. We turn and burn. Fastball down. And we crush that to right field. That's more than 400 feet by far. 423, 104 off the bat. 21 on the season off Sixto. And we're going to touch them all, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute blast. See, the second I say focus up, we do good things. And that is our 3rd hit of the game, if I'm not mistaken. We are 3 for 3. And that's half of our hits in the series. And no! All I needed was a triple for the cycle, and I'm getting walked by Jonathan Lasagna. A.K.A. Loizaga, if you want to call him that. His name's actually Lasagna. But they're going to walk me. Smart thing to do. And now we got Matt Barnes in the 8th, not closing. Did he lose his job as the closer? I kind of hope so. Ground ball to my right. We're probably going to backhand. Oh, you're taking too long. Do not scare me like that. You are taking way too long for no reason. We make the play. We're 4 outs away from taking a W here. We're not going to hold our breath, and we end up getting the W. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we won 3 out of 4. I don't remember game 2 because obviously we lost the hit streak, but that's going to be that. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys do not. Catch you guys in episode 145.